sun is sunning. I am enjoying my day so far, but I wanted to jump on because there have been so many people that have supported my new release book this week, Emerald's Path. It was released on June 3rd. So 4 days ago, 4 days ago. And it is doing so well. I am so like my mind is blown. It has been so surreal. I am number two on Amazon in my category for Christian fiction. So I cannot believe I had no idea the rankings. I got a call from one of the other authors on Friday, and she called to say, did you see that you're number three in new releases? And I had no clue. Like, I didn't know where to look, y'all. I was so clueless. I didn't know where to look, what to, where she was looking. So she showed me everything. And I was number three Friday. And even that was just unbelievable because the book had just come out 2 days prior. So I then went Saturday morning when I got up and I checked, and I was ranked number two. So I can't, y'all are reading. Y'all are reading, and I am so appreciative. And it has been so much fun lately. I am getting ready to, the work does not stop, y'all. It does not stop. I am getting ready to go into a coffee shop, one of my favorite places to go and sit for a couple hours and get some work done. I am working on a new project, and that one will be out in the fall. So, like I said, I'm still going, keeping going, but I am really taking the time to sit back and just bask for a little bit in the fact that I can say I'm number two on Amazon. So that has been so much fun. Emerald's Path was such a joy to write, and the story conceptually, I had never written just a project that was truly had a faith-based undertone to it. And I write all the time. I write everything. I've worked in television as a writer for TV. I've worked in film. So I never have taken the time to just scream out loud and say, hey, let's glorify and edify God in this particular writing. And I found a way to marry storyline and faith and have it blend together and still have it a good story. Because let's a lot of people think, if you write something faith-based or something inspirational, it's going to be cheesy, or it's not going to be good, it's going to be boring. And that is not the case, because I have gotten some all 5-star ratings so far. I don't know that's going to change, but so far people are really enjoying it. And that's the goal. You want to write something that you hope that people enjoy, because that's your good Sunday to you. So that's your hope, is when you're writing something that people will enjoy it. And now that I'm seeing it's coming to fruition, and the things that I have written are coming to pass, it has been so much fun. Like, I can't believe it. And I still have many, many, many more books in me to write, to share. So this book is about Emerald and Jeremiah, and I put it in the description, and the link for the book on Amazon is in the description if you guys want to check it out. But Emerald is really in this stage in her life where she's feeling like she's going through a Job season. Thank you so much, Todd. She's feeling like, it is really sunning out here. It is so sunny, but it's gorgeous. But she's feeling like she's going through a Job season. Nothing in her life is going right now, and everything is topsy-turvy. And just when she thinks, she's got a handle on things, she gets asked out on a date by her secret crush. Well, it's not so secret, but the man she's been crushing on. And they've been flirting around each other. Y'all know how it is when y'all like somebody and you giving eyes, or, you going up and speaking to her, or you going up and, just saying hi to him. But he finally asked her out. And right when he asked her out, she gets hit by a drunk driver, and that waylays the date. She never makes it on the date. But from that moment, things just again start piling up, going downhill. But when I tell you, this man is there for her, and she gets to see in this Job season who Jeremiah really is and why God picked him especially for her. Thank you so much, Todd. I do voiceover work, and I'm a journalist on television, so I guess my voice is kind of my thing. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was blessed with it. But I'm so happy that the book is doing so well, and you get to meet these group of friends. It's so many characters in the book, and I'm really talking about relationships, not just your relationship with your faith, with the creator, whomever you believe in, not just that relationship, but and not just a romantic relationship either, because there's so many relationships that we do have in life. I really focus on a friendship and those bonds that we share with other people that are in our lives that are not our biological family, but they are family to us. So I highlight all of these people. And before I knew it, when I started writing about Emerald and Jeremiah, I knew, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to write about Sunshine and Joshua because they have a good story. And then after I wrote about Sunshine and Joshua, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to write about Winter and Judah. And then after that, I was like, I can't leave Blue and Jordan out. I got to write about them too. So I have all of these books coming out, and it has been so much fun to get back into writing books again, because that's my first love. I started my career out in writing books, and from books, I went into television, and from television, I started working in film. And now I have circled back to my first love, which is writing books. And it has been a huge surprise. I had no idea that what would happen, but I didn't expect for all of this to happen. I did not expect I would wake up and be number two on Amazon. So that has been, I don't know, it's been a whirlwind, but I am keeping my head down, staying focused, because there is still so much more work to be done. But I also want to be balanced as well and take time to celebrate those little wins here and there, right? And just jump on to encourage other people that may think about writing a book, or have always dreamed about it, or are currently writing a book and you left it alone, you didn't pick it back up. But I am here to tell you, because my first book came out so long ago, and I had one, two, three, I had three books out, and I kind of left for a while, and just, which I won't say I regret it, because I know, God does everything in decency and in order, and he orders our steps, right? I feel like it now was the right time for me to come back to writing books, and that's what I did. And it has been very rewarding. It has been an experience that I will forever cherish, and I am just excited to keep going and seeing what all I can do to see what I can write. So far, I have my goal. I told my publisher my goal is to release one book per month. And I don't know if I can keep up that pace, because y'all know life be life, and okay. But that is my goal for right now. And so far, I have a June release, which is Emerald's Path. I have July, August, September, October, and November. All right. So I am finishing. That's what I'm working on today. I am in the middle of November's release. So I feel like if I can just stay focused, stay on task, keep up my schedule, then I'll make it. So that's what we're going to do today. But I wanted to jump on and tell everyone, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, reading the book, leaving me reviews, ratings. All the things have been so fulfilling, and it has been so humbling when people take time out of their day, because listen, time is precious. Time is the one thing that we can't ever get back. So when people take time out of their day to read the words that I have written, it is a joyful feeling. When they say make a joyful noise unto the Lord, okay, all right. I have been making many, many, many joyful noises since the 3rd of June. So I just want to, constantly say thank you. I will try to be more proactive and get on. This week has been insane and so crazy, but I'm going to make more of an effort to get back on regularly so we can talk about it, even answer questions about those of you that may be writers and have questions about how to write a book. I do post videos about how to write a book. I am going to, those of you that have been following me and my Dear Future Husband series, I am going to do more Dear Future Husband videos because I took my YouTube series and I turned that into a book. So that was a real adventure as the book comes out in October. So I can't wait for everybody to just get into it because I have so many things planned. But that's where we are today. And today I am full of gratitude and thanks. And I just wanted to share that with you. I am going to go ahead and go in and enjoy a cup of tea, set up for the day, my office for 2 hours, and get some writing done while it's early here. And before I go do something else that's fun, because writing for me is fun. So I'm going to go do something else after this later that's fun and just keep it going. So enjoy your day. But whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, truly appreciate it.